welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Los Angeles Angels. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. So here's the lefty, Patrick Sandoval. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Ready to go? And now the center fielder, Jarren Duran. The lefty fires. That one finds the zone, and we are underway.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
This to third. Now he launches a throw over his head, and this ball's going to wind up out of play.
No problem fielding that one, and the transfer looked good, but man, he sailed it across the diamond and out of play. It looked like he just tried to put too much behind it. Cost him an extra base, too.
Now it's Devers at the plate. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
Here's someone, historically speaking, that prefers day games over night games, so I'm excited to see what he does in this one.
The Red Sox looking to strike first, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first.
That's a ball.
Next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. That one missing inside. And a base hit up the middle. Coming home. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
Picks himself up at RBI. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Fought off foul. And now the lefty rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Kicks and deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late, has really...
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He'll touch them all. It's 3-0. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front of a breaking ball like that, it's such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
1 out, base is empty. Here's Tyler O'Neill. First pitch misses. And here it comes. Not even close there. And now 2-0. Sandoval. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
And that's in for a strike. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show.
Check out the Red Sox lineup. Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Red Sox already leading. And the pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Digging in, Cedane Rafaela. That's in there, and that is strike one.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
Two outs. And that drops in for a strike.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The pitch. That's to third. Rendon. They get the force, and that is that. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now 3-0. Back in Anaheim, on the hill here today, Nick Pivetta. What do we have on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And the 1-0. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That one drifts inside. Righty delivers. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, that could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and leading batters on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off the shoulder.
And now batting Mike Trout. That one misses. That's 5 straight.
Trout is one of the best players of his generation. He's a fan favorite because he brings a rare combination of speed, power, and all-around talent to the team. He's exactly the type of player you want to build around.
And that one hammered. Durant ranging back. And out of here. A 2-run homer. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-2.
That's a great way to fire up this crowd. They're feeling it now. When you have a team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ball game so quickly. That's why that leadoff walk was extremely costly.
Brandon Drury to the plate. That catches the corner. And the 0-1. And ball one. And he hits a ground ball right side. Whips it to Casas. One gone, bottom half of the first. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. Already they find themselves down 3 runs in this game, so there's work to be done.
Yeah, you want to see them come out with a little urgency here. You don't have to score all 3 runs, but put something up on the board, and that'll make you feel a little bit better about your opportunities. But if you're looking at that 3-run lead and saying we've got to get it right now, you can put yourself up against a wall and not have really good at-bats. So just trust the process. Trust that your pitcher can hold them right there. These guys can find themselves back in this ball game.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next pitch is outside. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. You'll see another. And the righty deals. And a curve misses outside. And there's 2 away.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. Wouldn't chase that time. Two down, nobody on. And that's outside. And it's 2-0. That clips the inside corner for a strike. 2 out, space is empty. And there's a ball.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Next offering is in for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
The pitch. The other way, and it stays fair.
Batting good. The left.
So up next, Mickey Moniak. And that one wrapped foul. Left-hand hitter waits. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Ball 1 there.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Rendon leads off first with 2 down to the inning. In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. And a pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Swing and a miss. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 3-2 ball game. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second. Now it's the second baseman, number 47.
Valdez.
And he deals. That's in there. That one down the line, and that should be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts off the second with a double.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And here's the catcher, Connor Wong. Strike on the inside corner. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the top of the second. Good eye on that spot.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Man at second.
Nope, that's down.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Here comes a pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Runner at second, nobody out. And that's down and away. And that's ball 4.
That's ball 4.
The center fielder, number 16, Jaron Duran.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Now batting Jaron Duran. He's 0 for 1. Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power. Out towards left center. And it's into the gap. Coming home. He'll score easily, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Devers now. And there's a foul ball. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Eric Summersgill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But, yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
No outs. Runners at first and third. Not close with that one. And that's ball 2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And another ball.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. And there's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
When you go that deep into an at-bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
Here's Trevor Story. Golden opportunity right here. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And that's outside. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. The shortstop takes the ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Got him looking for the K.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Casas in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
On the ground, could be 2. Boots it. Throw to first for the out as the run comes in from third. Here's the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
Just the second inning, but already stirring out there in the bullpen. Matt Moore up and loosening in the pen. Simber getting cranked up as well. And a pitch.
That's ball 2.
Duran, the runner at third. Devers at second with 2 gone. That one misses. And now 3-0. Masataka Yoshida waiting to bat for the Red Sox. Next offering is in for a strike.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
The pitch. That one finds the zone, and the count's full. Second and third, 2 down. In the air, right side. Base hit, 1 run in already. Now a long throw home. Not in time. He's safe. And the lead is up to 5.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Patrick Sandoval won't go any further, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get Jose Suarez takes over on the mound.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And next is the designated hitter, Masataka Yoshida. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that one is in for a strike. Yoshida in his second season, 30 years old now. And though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. 2 outs. Strike 2.
Some guys don't like not being able to play defense because it helps them to stay in the rhythm. So for him to be the DH, we'll see if he gets a routine together.
Step off, throw to first. O'Neill back in standing. Kicks and fires. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. So it's 4 runs for him, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Red Sox 7 and the Angels 2. Back here at Angel Stadium, we head to the bottom of the second. Here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Pavetta back to work. Right through there for a strike. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. And they're chipping away. It's 7-3.
That gives them hope they can pull off this comeback. They just need a few more swings like that, and they're back in business. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
And now the first baseman, Nolan Schanuel. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The Red Sox leading by 4, bottom half of inning number 2. Swings through that.
0-2.
That misses. Now 1-2.
It's a good take.
And the right-hander deals. In the dirt, 2-2. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Wong down to first. In time to get him. 1 away on the strikeout.
He just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
And now the shortstop, Zach Neto. There's a strike. Neto measures 6 feet even, 185 pounds, a former first-round pick in 2022. 1 out, bases empty. Foul ball. One down, bases empty. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Number 2.
Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. A walk and a run scored his first time. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
And
One
that's
ball,
in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And that skips in the dirt. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 7-3. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. On to the 3rd inning, and now the right fielder, Cedane Rafaela.
Cedane Rafaela.
The wide to kick the pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Moniak settles under it and makes the catch. 1 down.
Now back, the second baseman, Emmanuel.
Here's the second baseman. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. And that one is inside. And a pitch. That one pushed to the left and foul. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The wind of the pitch. And down on strikes he goes. 2 down. Connor Wong up next for the Red Sox. He walked and came around to score his first time up. And a foul ball. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And 1-1. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
I would say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these pitchers really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Two down, nobody on. And look out as that one ran in and got him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. So the lineup flips over. Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox. There's the strike. Wong off of first with 2 away. That one ripped but foul. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And the Red Sox leave 1, but they still lead it 7-3. And we're back.
And
now the number 2 hitter, Mike Trout.
The center fielder.
The Angels in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Pivetta back to work. A
No,
little bit
that's
low.
down.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
And now 2-0.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Kicks and deals. And
Inside,
misses
ball 3.
inside. And a
That's out.
4-pitch
Ball
walk.
4.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is
And
just
there you
capable
go.
of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
And now the DH, Brandon Drury, grounded out his first time. That catches the top part of the zone. Strike 1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important
that's a
getting
ball.
back into this ball game.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And here it comes. That pitch gets the corner, and that is strike 2. Now
That's
one
ball
missed.
2.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Puts it away for the out.
The right fielder, number 3, Taylor.
So in now for the Angels, Taylor Ward. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Runner on the move.
That's
Pitch
a ball.
misses. Throw to second. Ow!
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Two outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. And another ball.
2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of the third.
What do you
Check
got?
swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. Nope, he held back. Righty to the plate. And he walked him.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really
The first
close
baseman,
pitches,
number
and
6.
somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Rendon at the
inside.
plate for the second time as he takes ball 1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Story. They take
Yes,
the force
you're
out.
out.
That's out number 3. Angels leave 1. Deficit remains at 4. It's 7-3. On to the 4th. Here's Rafael
The
Devers.
third baseman.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
As the lefty gets to work. And a good eye there.
That's inside.
You know, these Red Sox putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. Everything is clicking, and when you're producing more than 2 runs an inning, it's pretty obvious your guys came to do some damage.
right through there for a strike.
Obviously, this type of run production isn't exactly sustainable game to game, but it's a good sign that a lot of hard work's been paying off.
Lifted in the air out to left. It gets down a base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
I feel like I've seen more balls, and this is speaking as a former outfielder, former center fielder, but more balls in this game just out of the reach. Sometimes the angle's not great. Other times, just got to give credit because the hitters hit the ball really hard. It jumped off the bat. But one thing we do know is warmer temperatures are very, very favorable for the hitters.
Nobody out. Runner at first. That one hit to right. And Story is out. And there's one down. Oh, the throw is wild.
Now batting, the first baseman, Tristan Casas.
Now batting Tristan Casas. He's already homered here in this one. And ball one. Swings through that one for strike one.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a 1-1. That's
Ball
a
two.
little bit low. At the belt and fires. That
Ball
one
three.
misses, and that's ball 3.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And now the lefty, and ball
Victor Bates,
4,
ball
2
4.
aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and
The bat.
walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
And next for the Red Sox, Tyler O'Neill, 1 for 2. That one catches the zone. That's strike
1-1
one.
the count.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
And that one in the air center field. Settles under this one. Hauls it in for the out.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Masataka Yoshida digs in now.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names
Ball
in this
1, no
lineup.
strike.
Devers on second. Casas at first. 2 out of the inning. And a foul ball. Two on, 2 outs. He swings and fouls one off. One and 2 now.
Ball 2. 2-2 the count.
In the air, left field, down the line. Makes the grab on the run. And that'll do it. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. And midway in the 4th, it's the Red Sox 7 and the Angels 3. Bottom of the 4th, so in now for the Angels, Mickey Moniak. As he turns on the rubber, and with that Good live arm delivers. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. That's not coming back. And they close the gap. It's 7-4.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Nick Pivetta gives way. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Chris Martin into the game. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 55, Chris Martin.
And next for the Angels, Logan O'Hoppe. He's already homered in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And he deals. And another ball. Action in the pen down there. Kenley Jansen, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Jakes also getting ready. And the pitch. That one finds the zone. Now 2-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
There's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
The Halos trailing by 3. We're here at the bottom of the 4th. Gets a piece and stays alive.
You ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan. You?
I've been to many games as a fan.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Two now. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. So digging in, Nolan Shonowell. 0 for 1 so far. There's a strike, 95 of that one. And that's a strike.
Absolutely frozen on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now he's in a tough spot, especially after falling behind on a good first pitch.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Long on to first. That's out number 2.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is here comes a fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it and you swing over the top, and that's why they call it a split-fingered fastball, because it looks like a four-seamer.
Now it's the shortstop, Zach Neto. First pitch misses. Right-handed reliever. That one fouled off. And now 2-1. And that's outside. Nope. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Trying to work his way back into the count right there. But so much for that. Pretty good pitch, but just doesn't get the call on 3-0.
Luis Rengifo, the next to hit for the Angels. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. Just off the outside edge, 2-1. And it's fouled away. In the air, left side. O'Neill drifts towards it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Angels get one with a solo homer. It's now 7-4. Major League Baseball is on the show. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Adam Cimber.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So stepping in for Boston, Cedane Rafaela.
Cedane Rafaela.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Red Sox, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Ohapi makes the grab, 1 down.
Now back, second baseman, Emmanuel.
Now it's the second baseman. Cimber goes 6 feet 3 inches, 195 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. On the ground, Shanuel. He handles it himself, and the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Connor Wong. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Cimber is ready. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
The center field.
Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
So the batting order turns over. Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox. That's in there. 0-1. Late on that fastball.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Wong off the first with 2 away. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1 left for the Red Sox. They hold a 7-4 lead. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Kenley Jansen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Here's Trout. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging, too. The pitch. Here's a strike.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Close, but called a ball. And the count is 1-1. And a 1-1. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. That one is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they inch closer. It's 7-5. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Blue. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Brandon Drury, the next to hit for the Angels. No question about this one. It's out of here. He'll circle the bases. It's 7-6. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Blue. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
And now it's the Angels cleanup batter, Taylor Ward. That one missing inside. Looking to get the tying run on base.
2-0.
That clips a corner.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Top of the zone for a called strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Got him swinging. New pitcher on here, Josh Winkowski. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the RedSox, number 25, Josh Winkowski.
Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. Out front and foul to the left side. The pitch. Just missed.
1-1.
Way inside. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now back, left
Angels down to their final out. And next for LA, Mickey Moniak. This one popped up. And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Well, I'd say we got treated to a good one. Gotta love a game when you get 13 runs on the board. A lot of offense, but it doesn't end in a blowout. Runs are really good at bats to look back on in this one.
Boston Red Sox, 7 runs, 8 hits, no errors.